heavyweight division. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring.
His adversary, hailing out of Manchester, Crusher.
All the talk, all the hype, now the fight. Round one, scheduled for 10. Crusher's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. The Cannon's punch didn't come close.
Back to the body.
Nice block by Crusher. The Cannon's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Listen, everybody likes to see a great knockout shot to the chin. But truth be told, at this stage of a fight, the foundation for winning comes by going downstairs.
It's just like the old timers would say, Joe. You kill the body, the head will follow.
Good block there by Crusher. Comes right back at him with a left hand. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Good double jab by Crusher. The Cannon's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Good step back counter punch there. Crusher's really impressing us here. He was high. Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
Focus.
Able to get rid of that one. Crusher's right hand scores well.
Inside.
Well, he really digs in when he decides to throw that uppercut. Good job. Good block by Crusher. The Cannon's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. A headshot blocked. He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth a right hand. Halfway through round number 2. The Cannon's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. And yet another right hand lands. The Cannon's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch.
Keep working the jab. Keep working to move it. Move your feet.
And you see how he just set the table for that right hand after the jab. Oh, what an uppercut. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. And we come to the end of his opponent doesn't.
I want to see you double up your jabs, stay in the right.
Best combination in the game, jab with the straight. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. The Cannon scoring with that right hand.
Double jab, double jab, double jab.
He's getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by Crusher. There's the uppercut, one of my favorite punches, and it works that time for him. The Cannon's combination punching is working well here. Look at that! The hook came home with ease. Halfway through this round here. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Doubling up the jab now. Crusher's defense is paying off now. Well timed by Crusher. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Use the jab.
Sets up that right hand with the jab. The Cannon's on the bad end of a very impressive hook up top.
Nice.
And he returns on that exchange. There's the headshot, but he parries it away.
Listen to me.
Crusher's up around here after 3 rounds on Teddy's scorecard, but really nobody has distinguished themselves to any great amount so far. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
The Cannon's starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a 3-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove. Comes right back with a big blow up top. On the mark to the body with a left hook that followed up a right hand.
Come on, kid.
Halfway through round number 4.
Focus, relax.
Doubles up the jab to the head. Targets his opponent after blocking a shot. He scored well after being hit himself. Crusher's been able to avoid having any of his opponent's headshots landing flush.
And what his opponent has to do, Joe, is make an adjustment. What we used to tell the fighters, when a guy's elusive like this fighter is right now, you have to shorten your punches up. Shorten them up a little bit, have less space to travel. They have a better chance of getting to that elusive.
He's coming off of a good solid effort in that last round and likely is up in a close fight.
Well, you know, sometimes I'm not sure what to tell a guy, but I know what not to tell him. I wouldn't tell him he's up. I wouldn't tell him to let up. That's one thing for sure. I tell him, keep doing the same things you're doing. Stay right with it.
Able to defend and then go on the offensive. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by the Cannon. Right hand downstairs. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Crusher's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
Relax.
Halfway into round number 5 here. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Crusher's winning these middle rounds here, and he's doing so with infighting.
And that's exactly what he envisioned when this fight started. He wasn't sure he was going to get it, but this is what he was hoping he would get. He's happy right now.
Good exchange. He fires back. Last 10 seconds. Right hand, then a left hook to the head. Both land flush. What a good war this is fight. That he to get to the.
It almost looks like they made it. Neither one could win by decision. Where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
Targeting each other, the exchange was something special.
Keep it going. On the inside.
Now he goes to the gut with a right hand. A piercing uppercut by the Cannon. Teddy, he's just covering up. That's all he's doing, but it gives his opponent so much time to pick where he isn't.
Yeah, you're right, Joe. I mean, first of all, some of them are going to get through. Some of them were watching them. They're getting through. And you just touched on it. I mean, you cover up. You tell your opponent, hey, I'm camping out. I'm not throwing back. So instead of throwing 1 or 2 at you, he's throwing combinations of 3, 4, 5. You got a problem.
The Cannon ripped by an uppercut. Halfway through round 6. That straight right, unable to connect. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Way to bring it back with the left hook after landing that right to the head. Smart punch right there. The uppercut worked. To the head he goes with a left hand. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Super 2-punch combo by Crusher. 10 seconds to go in this round. So he takes a breather between rounds. We've been sitting here all night long as he lands these thudding blows. You can just hear the damage landing.
Yeah, and I can feel them. Some fluids that I don't really want are coming onto my shirt.
The Cannon's work rate is very high. I looked at the punch stats, and you can see that he's a busy guy. I don't think he's an effective guy, though. A lot of these aren't landing.
So you have a reason to think that, Joe. Guess what? I agree. They're not landing.
Crusher's coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth.
Hook on the inside.
Downstairs with a right hand. The Cannon now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head. Crusher's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. The Cannon's gotta be feeling the impact of that uppercut. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Solid right by Crusher. Crusher's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. The Cannon rocked by a huge hook to the head.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
work, the left hand to the head. The Cannon's doing a poor job. There's no other way to really say it. I mean, he's sitting there trying to stay committed to being a counterpuncher. But in the meantime, the fight is getting away from him in a big way.
Yeah, he needs a plan B right now. You know, he came in with plan A, Joe, but plan B is what he needs. He has to find another way to create offense. He's not...
Well, there's Teddy's scorecard as we start round number 8 here. And you can see one man out in front of the other. You know, the problem I have with the guy who's trailing here, Teddy, is he has not shown us an ability to land and connect with any power shots at all. I don't know that he can pull this out of the fire.
No, I agree with you. You know, he's got a small caliber gun, and guess what? There's no bullets left in the chamber. I don't see him pulling it out of the fire.
Crusher's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing. He just missed that shot up top. Up top with the right hand. Good accuracy with that uppercut. Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Crusher. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Able to land with the right. Gets rid of that body shot. Body shot lands, it was the right. Solid hook upstairs. Oh, and the right hand comes into play by Crusher. And now he's working really well on the inside.
Oh, yeah, Joe. You know, if you wanted to get inside a bank ball, right, I'm sure you would.
Sure.
You wouldn't mind doing that. You have to have the combination. Well, he's found the combination to get there. And you know what? He's grabbing a lot of cash.
Right on the mark, upstairs with a left hook, right uppercut combination. And bang, and away he goes. He just went down. The in-fighter went out, and now he went down.
Hey, it's okay to go out, but go out the side door. He went out the front door, and as you said, maybe he's paying the ultimate price.
The Cannon's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Brings the hook that time. Easy to see. Fight has
been laid out there. Very simple, very effective.
Right hand followed by a very well-placed left hook to the body.
Bang the body. Now, guard your head. Relax.
With the left hand. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Crusher. Comes with the right. Teddy, I can only imagine what his opponent is thinking right now when he looks across the ring and sees a guy that still is full of energy.
Well, I'll tell you what he's thinking. He's thinking, how come I'm feeling this way and he's feeling that way? And you know what? The guy he's looking at might not be feeling that way, but he's making him look like he is. He's making him think that he is, and that's all that counts.
The Cannon's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. He got hit, but he sends it right back. The Cannon's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success.
Stay inside.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. The Cannon's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos.
Get close to him. Get close to him. You need to keep your head moving.
Big shot there. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time?
3, 4, 5.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Good right hand. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. The Cannon's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by Crusher. Crusher's doing a good job of putting his punches together. His opponent's got to be wondering, how do I stop this?
Well, right now, you made a good point there, because right now his opponent is wondering too much. You know, he's just busy blocking the punches, wondering about the combinations. He's not getting off.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by the Cannon. Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange. The Cannon showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. How about that left hand? He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. The Cannon's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands.
Keep working it there. Keep working the movement.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. The Cannon jacked by an uppercut. Targeting that 1-2. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by the Cannon. Blocking a score. And now a well-placed hook to the head. Completely one-sided fight. At least that's the way we saw it.
Yeah, I mean, if you saw it any other way, you'd have to put a warning out the next time these judges judge a fight, kind of like on a pack of cigarettes. You know, this could be hazardous to your health. I mean,